So I've got this cute little wolf puppy. As you can see, one of the eyes is a little bit higher than the other. Hard to tell in the camera, but this eye on the right is too high. So I'm gonna use some thread sculpting to fix it. So what I use is a 4-inch doll needle. You can get them all the way up to 10 inches if you need them. And I like to use upholstery thread instead of regular thread because it doesn't break as easily. And it's really freaking easy. So I already have a hole in the back of my guy's head, so I'm going to go through that. But if I didn't, you can go through the chin. Well, I'll just go through the chin, assuming you don't have a hole to go through. So we're going to go in through the chin and out through the corner of the eye. Nope. Right about there. Can you see it right there? Now we're going to go pull the needle all the way through. And now I'm going to go back down because I want to pull this eye down. What we're going to do is make a V. So we're going to go in and then out and then in and then we'll knot off. So I'm going to go back in as close to that thread as I can. I'm going to pop out right under the chin where I went in. Now you can see my knot because my thread isn't white. Yep. And then you can just pull the thread as tight as you want it and the eye will move. So I want the eye right there. I'm going to hold it taut. There's my needle. I'm going to go back in through the chin, and I'm going to go ahead and go through the other eye. Or you can do a loop right here by going in and out and doing a little knot. And then you can do this eye if you want to, because then this one will hold its tension. Maybe I'll do that. Oops. Hit my knot. I'll just go up to the other eye because it's easier to do on camera. So back in through the little hole at the base of the mouth. Out through the corner of the eye. Nope. 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 Oop. Almost got it. Oh, a little bit more. Right there. So I'm going to make sure that I have that pulled tight so that eye goes in still. Yep, like that. And then I'm going to go back in and out through the chin. You can go in and out and pull that as tight as you want. See? Now they're still a little bit crooked, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this eye in just a little bit more again. And another thing you can do is you can go across to the corner of the eye, and that will squish the eyes together. If you wanted it to be more close, like that. Alright, we're going to go up through the chin. I'll pull that down to where I want it. And now I'm going to knot it off. Yep, going to knot it off right there. So I'm going to go in and out right here at the bottom of the chin. Make sure that eye is nice and taut where I want it. Make a little loop-de-loop. So there's my loop. I'm just going to take my needle and go through it. And I'm going to do this 3 times. If you don't have enough string to go through that loop, another thing you can do is you can go through that little chin spot. Here. And you can cut this thread right here and then tie it in 3 pretzel knots and pull it as tight as you can to get it right there, as close to as you can get it. I have plenty of thread, so I'm gonna just go ahead and stick this needle back in through that little chin spot, and I'm gonna pull it out anywhere I feel like it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it out right there at the base of the ear. I'm gonna pull it a little tight. Oh, where'd I put my scissors? I can't find my scissors, so I'll use these nail clippers. So I'm just going to pull it kind of tight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip this thread as close to the fur as I can get it. And then it'll suck itself in. And now the eyes are even, which is exactly what I wanted. See? That's not so hard. Nope. You did a good job, puppy. Thank you. Okay, bye.